Hey, welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online, so if you'd like to know the price, simply click on the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate if you purchase your next watch from us at Jazz Time. Today we're going to be looking at this brand new Hublot Big Bang Unico. It's a 42mm titanium and ceramic chronograph watch. It's so new that we're going to be cutting open the factory packagings so you can see it before it even hits the showroom floor. So we're going to go ahead and do the honors and actually just snip this package. Let's see this in all its glory. Smell that fresh air from Switzerland. And the retail customer never gets to see this part, so I'm showing you now. This is the Hublot Big Bang Unico 42mm in titanium and ceramic. Its model reference number is 441.NM.1170.RX. I'll be going over the aspects of the watch, the case size, the bezel, the dial, the crown functions, as well as the movement and the strap. And I'll give you some of my thoughts on the watch throughout the review. Starting off with the case size, this is a 42mm watch, and I think wears very nicely on my wrist. Now I have a medium-sized wrist, and I can comfortably wear this 42mm watch in most cases. This being a chronograph brings some of the heft to the watch. Got a flip-lock clasp, deployment. Because it's made out of titanium and ceramic, it does feel rather light compared to the steel or gold watches. The water resistance on this case is rated to 100 meters or 330 feet. So you can comfortably go swimming with this watch and not worry about getting water in it. Now the bezel is made out of ceramic, which is scratch resistant. Keeps it looking clean and sharp. The front of the bezel has a polish going from top to bottom. And it's similar to what you'd expect with steel or gold, but it won't scratch and the grain will stay the same. Now the sides of the bezel are polished to a shiny finish. I really like the way the bezel contrasts the titanium case and dial. It makes it easier to focus your attention on the dial. The dial on this Hublot watch is transparent. The hour markers you can see loom on the Arabic even numbers and also the stick markers for the odd numbers. You're going to notice the dial does it contains two subdials. One's at the 9 o'clock position and one's at the 3 o'clock position. 9 o'clock position is going to be your second hand for the watch itself for telling time. There is a chronograph function here on the right side that will tell the minutes that the chronograph has been running. You're also going to notice that at the 3 o'clock position there is a date window here. The date window is going to be pretty subtle. Normally on a traditional chronograph watches you're going to see like a very prominent date window or a box type window or a square. And this way, the way Hublot has it, it's actually blended into that subdial very nicely. I kind of like that. Going on to the crown and its functions, you can unscrew the crown by just turning it. And the first function in this position is going to be just to wind the watch. The second position is going to adjust the date function. Not sure if you can see that on here. There is a date wheel that's running around the whole dial right underneath the numbers and the indices. You should be able to see the date window here at the 3 o'clock position, showing the date. It's really neat. Now your outermost position on this watch is to set the hour and minute hands, like so. Now if you're going to be running the chronograph, you make sure that you screw this all the way back in. As far as operating chronograph, the top right pusher is to start and stop the chronograph. Actually depressing this, the very minor click, you can barely feel it, but it automatically starts running that chronograph. It's pretty easy to read too with that red paint that's on the end of that needle, the hand. To stop it, you're going to be pressing this top upper right button again. And to reset that hand back to the 12 o'clock position, so fly back, it's the bottom right pusher, and it'll be set right back. The movement that runs this watch is an automatic Unico hub HUB 1280. It has a power reserve of 72 hours, and it has a tungsten rotor. It gives a little bit more weight for a rotor. It has a 3-day power reserve, so you're not going to have to worry about winding it after you wear it. As for the strap on this watch, Hublot makes really good straps. This strap feels really soft yet sturdy on the wrist. The strap doesn't need to be cut, as it gets tucked neatly under the opposing strap. I like that. They used to have to cut the straps before, and this didn't feel right. The Hublot logo is here on the buckle. It's going to offer a little bit more protection and actually contrast just like the top of the watch, the case of the watch, and the bezel. I like that. Now, overall, in my opinion, this is actually a great everyday watch. As for the person who wants all the functions a chronograph offers, yet it's sporty and dressy at the same time. And I think the rubber strap helps with this. The dial is easy enough to read with just a glance. Those hour markers are easy to read. Now, 42mm feels a lot nicer on my wrist, as I have a medium-sized wrist. I don't like my watches to feel too top-heavy. This watch feels pretty well balanced. Now, if you want to know where to get this watch, we actually have this for sale. We have this in stock, so go to jazztime.com. JAZTIME.com. Thank you.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.